Everyone, as always, I pray that you're having a glorious day in the Lord. After all, this is the day that the Lord has made. You and I should rejoice and be glad therein. Thank you, as always, for giving me a moment or two of your time. I always desire to be a great steward thereof. So let's jump into it. Listen, I could not wait to take this camera out and share today with you. Today started my second week as being a part of the educational team of Indiana Agriculture and Technology School that meets in the Come As You Are Community Church building on South Anthony Boulevard, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Listen, listen, listen. Today I had one of those euphoric recall moments, and this is what I mean. I'm gonna date myself, so give me a moment. You remember when the A-Team was airing, and there was a famous slogan that was said, "I love it when a plan comes together." And today I was reminded of a plan coming together. I stood in the classroom with my high school students, and I looked out the window and I saw the parents and students pulling up on the other side of the building with preschool children. Good gracious of life. So let me see if I can just paint this picture. On one side of the building, we have middle school and high school students. And then on the other side of the building, we have preschool kids pulling up with their parents to start their school today. Today was the first official day for them starting. And I had one of those emotional moments because, well, in the book, All Along the Watchtower, I shared that one of the things that I believe are the 14 focuses that the African American church has to do is to engage in the educational system. We have to advocate and educate. I put it in the book. And listen, today, God took theory and put it in reality. He said, I don't want you to just write about it. I want you to be about it. And so today, starting the second week, I was reminded of that. And I said to myself, my God, what an awesome time to be alive on the cutting edge of what God is doing in our community and beyond. Listen, this is not about Come As You Are Community Church. It's not about Anthony Payton. It's about a team of people, starting with Indiana Ag and also the people at the University, the Southern Indiana University, and the staff there, and the staff at Indiana Ag, and the staff here at this Fort Wayne campus that believe in the education of children, who show up for the least of these. There it is. There it is right there. They show up for the least of these. And I have gained a whole nother level of respect for those teachers and administrators, et cetera, that show up for the least of these throughout my tenure in the city. I started out as a contract person with Fort Wayne Community Schools and East Allen County School. And for 20 plus years, we have housed a charter school in the Come As You Are Community Church building. So listen, I want you to do two things for me principally. I want you to pray for every school in our community. I want you to pray for every teacher, every administrator, every structure that is there. I need you as believers to intercede for them and intercede for the parents and children that are attending these various schools, whether they're parochial, public, or charter, whatever the status may be. Intercede for these administrators, teachers, and students and their parents. Second thing I want you to do, I want you to find a place where you can volunteer. Show up. Be a watchman in the tower. Be a watchman on the wall. Find a church. It may not be Indiana Ag that you show up for, that you feel pulled or led to. But if whatever the school may be, show up and intercede by your presence. As the old folks used to say, there's a theology, a presence that we have to get back to. So those are two things I want you to do for me. I pray that you have a wonderful day in the Lord. After all, this is the day that the Lord has made, and we should rejoice and be glad therein. And as always, shalom.